The dust cleared, there was not just one big winner, but two. But if history is a guide, winning may not be such a good thing. Here's Jeremy Hubbard with the lottery by the numbers.
New York City.
Tonight's jackpot has been estimated and annuitized $355 million.
Last night's jackpot was bigger than you could imagine, bigger than even lottery officials expected. $380 million, and just two winners. And you aren't one of them. Yeah, it stinks, but you never really had a prayer. Your chance to win 1 in 176 million. If that doesn't make you feel any better, we've come up with a reason to be glad you didn't hit the jackpot. Or 25 million reasons in the case of Kenneth and Connie Parker. They won 25 million in the lottery. Months later, their 16-year marriage disintegrated. 20 million. That's what Jeffrey Dampierre won in the Illinois lottery, only to be kidnapped and killed a few years later by his sister-in-law and her boyfriend. 11 million is what Abraham Shakespeare was left with after taxes when he won the lottery back in November 2006. Not bad for a penniless day laborer, but
I really would like my old life back where I could walk the streets like a normal person.
More than 3 years later, the money is gone. And so is he. Prosecutors say this woman, Dee Moore, befriended him, took more than $3 million of his money, and then shot him dead. Moore has pled not guilty.
You're going to be the next big winner.
The lottery curse, that inability to handle the fame and fortune thrust upon you with that big, oversized check. There's no better example than Jack Whitaker. In 2002, he won the largest individual payout in lotto history, nearly $315 million. He was later sued, divorced, got into trouble for alcohol, had a briefcase full of cash stolen from a strip club, and his daughter and granddaughter died of what are believed to have been drug overdoses. Fact is, when you look at the jackpot by the numbers, the pitfalls may outnumber the perks.
That's the winning ticket.
That's the winning ticket.
We all saw how unlucky lottery winner Hurley was on Lost.
Whoever has those numbers has won or will share in a near record jackpot.
But his misfortune didn't stop more than 9,000 people from playing his numbers in last night's drawing. And it paid off, $150 each. 4 of Hurley's 6 numbers from that famous show were a match. Unfortunately, Hurley couldn't take that money with him to the afterlife, or wherever it is they all went at the end of Lost, and neither can you. So instead of counting your winnings, maybe you should just count your blessings. Think of all the problems you'd have if you did win. I'm Jeremy Hubbard for Nightline.